Hey everybody, Jammer here. So today I want to talk about a game I just started playing. I've never played it before. It's for the Super Nintendo, being Super Metroid. I know, hate me that I've never played it before, but hey, I'm playing it now, and I'm almost actually done beating it, and so far it's amazing. I love the game. So coming from a background of only playing the Prime trilogy, playing this game now is really giving me a huge respect for just the series overall and the Prime games themselves. Like, playing through Super Metroid, it's made me really respect how they actually how well they translated this 2D adventure game over to the 3D space for Prime, because it captures almost every aspect. Exactly. You get the awesome alone feeling. You have the exploration of, you get a certain item and you get to go back to a certain area to traverse farther where you couldn't before, and overall it's just been a really awesome experience. So since I grew up with more 3D open space games, I'm more used to those types of games and prefer those on most occasions. But don't get me wrong, I won't ever hate on a 2D, platformer. But most of the time they've never truly hooked me to the point where I just want to play it constantly. It's like one of those things that this is really entertaining. Maybe if it's a multiplayer game, it's fun to play with friends. But I've never truly found them to be super all-encompassing and really immersive. I mean, sure, there are still great games that are don't get me wrong, there's plenty. I've played plenty and loved them, but they never felt to a point where I've actually immersed in the game like you would get on a console experience. But with this game, however, whenever I leave the house, next thing I'm thinking about is when's the next time I can get back to play Super Metroid again. It's horrible, but it's amazing. It just goes to show what an awesome franchise Metroid is, and it's a real shame that Nintendo has really put them aside in the recent years. Sure, we've got, Federation Force or Blast Ball coming out this spring, but I don't know a single person who's excited for that. Most are expressing extreme hate for the game by signing petitions and doing whatnot just to get the game to not release. And I too kind of agree that I thought this year was going to be the year we were going to get a true Metroid, a 3D Metroid, or even a 2D Metroid again for the 3DS. And unfortunately, neither of which were announced. Personally, I kind of believe Federation Force wouldn't have been as much as a flop if they were to, have some sort of mainline, core Metroid game before they start releasing some sort of spin-off like this. If they actually had a real traditional Prime game or a 2D game, and then maybe later had this come out as well, I think it would do a little bit better. People wouldn't hate on it as much just because they don't think that the Metroid name just getting dragged in the water. Also, if it was, instead of Federation Force, it was another rendition of Prime Hunters, like the DS. Maybe this one being Prime Hunters 2, I don't know. But instead of playing as the little chibi bots, you could maybe instead play as all the hunters and having that online experience playing 4 players. I think that actually be a really awesome game, and I think a lot of people would have liked it too, but the problem was just how they announced it, having just such a lapse in the series. So anyways, as I was saying, it's really understated how amazing Metroid Prime truly is. Of course, it's a great game on its own, but I don't think I truly appreciated it until playing this 2D game, to realize what they worked with and how well they brought everything over, and you get the same emotion, and so playing in reverse order, going from Prime to Super Metroid, you still don't lose that effect either. I still felt like I was playing a real Metroid game. I was still feeling that lone wolf exploration aspect that I loved throughout the trilogy. So yeah, I kind of just wanted to share that with you guys. I know this is just a little random video, but if you enjoyed it and maybe want to see some more Metroid content, be sure to smack the thumbs up. It lets me know that you want more content like this. As always, be sure to subscribe for more Nintendo related content. Thanks guys, bye.